It's the Valheim. And it's Joff. Hi. Starting the game is Joff Longsword, the 5th on the Need Early Access Again server. World. It's not the server. Early Access 9 is the seed that we came up with, although it is random. All the other ones were random as well. So I didn't know what the map looked like. I do know now. At Peekaboo. We are now stuck at a little land. At Peekaboo. So I know Halder is there. Oh! Is that no map, Jeffrey? Oh, it kind of was. We played no map till this far. I was kind of interested in checking out some things for video editing purposes as well. Let me take a little snack. So yeah, I now know this land that we're on. I know what it looks like. I don't know what the rest of the world will be. I didn't remember that. Need early access again? Yes. So yeah, I didn't name my stream like this, like Find Halder. It's not special because I have kind of a clue. It's like in the southern parts of the land. It is kind of good that we know, though. If you probably already like spawned in on the land, but we didn't see him yet. But this is like in a location where probably Joff would never have ventured otherwise. So this would be one of the playthroughs that we again miss Halder. So kind of happy that kind of have a clue now where to look. Cheater, Jeffrey! I didn't think this through, I guess. Eh? But that happened. I'm honest about it. Eh? So what is the day? Let's use the job dial. It's a little past lunch. We can sleep. Boxes are empty. I have some food on me. So yeah, for today this is an afternoon stream. I will also stream tonight. Right now in the coffee. It's coffee time. Still. And then tonight it's wine time. And we do a second session. Hopefully with the same character, because if I die, I have one life, I will delete my character. And then we make a new world again. Could happen in this stream. Could happen tonight. We never know. With Joff. Eh? Let me check on fermenting before sleeping. Medium healing is done. That is extra medium healing. Okay. Well, happy about that. We are no longer using the poison resistance at the moment. But we should bring this to bone mass. Make that fight a little bit easier, I guess. Because the mask that we have now is not as good as the poison resistance of the potion. I learned that from Mr. Stanley. Hey, Captain Phoenix! Good to see you, my man. Wave. How do you, mate? Looking at my chest and be like, why was I looking at this? Yeah, I remember now. I want to already prepare a frost resistance potion. Because plan of the stream, so for this afternoon stream will be like early mountains. So we're going to look for Halder and do early mountains while the fermenting is going on. Because apparently I can parry a woofie with the bronze buckler. It's not safe with this many armor points, but you know, apparently that can be done. Something I would want to try from the safety of the training mountains and from this lighthouse. Let me look at the kettle and figure out that frost resistance needs thistle, 10 honey and bloodback and grey dwarf ice. I need to pick up the ice from downstairs, okay. 10 honey. Thistle, 5, I remember. What else? 2 bloodback, 1 grey dwarf eye. 10 bloodback, is it? Bloodback? Bloodback? It's Dutch. Blood is Dutch for blood. Easy stuff, right? If you know English, you can speak Dutch. There you go. Grey dwarf eyes. Bring those up. Come. Making one of these things. Put the rest back in the box. Okay, we left that cooking overnight. That is our training mountain. So Halder is positioned towards the south, but then somewhere over there, I'm led to believe. We did walk in that direction one time, but we didn't see him at that point. He is apparently a bit out there. Hidden. Let's see if we can find him. You already bring treasure? Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. How many treasure do we have? Because if we find Halder, maybe he's not here. He's actually already spawned at a different location. Don't think so. We didn't go very far in this land. What's the word of these things? Value of 20, which makes 100. Yes. So it's 730. And 5 of these. Sorry, it's valued at 5. So there's only 50 and then somewhat. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. So while we're looking for Mr. Halder, we also pick up some trolls and troll caves on the way. Good idea. Need to get a treasure up. Now my coin collection is going. Oh, I didn't get the belt, guys. So that's kind of a benefit of all this. So I don't mind that I did a peekaboo on a thingy, on the map. There's an online thing where you can type in early access 9 and you can render the whole map. So believe me, I don't. Sorry for the crackling sounds. I'm really hungry.
Sorry, I'm actually interrupting, but there is a big problem. My friend cannot place or break anything.
Something. Something hard was in my meat stick.
I already checked on settings. There's nothing wrong. Member.
Okay. Here it says so. Cannot interact with blocks.
Oh, so a member.
Yeah. You changed that, right?
Yeah.
You didn't think that through.
Hey.
And Skylar is probably playing with your puppetje now. Your guy. Whatever. Don't get mad. Okay. She's a friend over. They're trying to do Minecraft together downstairs. What were you yapping about? Food? Halder, treasure on the way. Yes, that was the plan. Hi, garden. New turnips. I think that was already the case last time on stream. Can't remember much of that night. Must be the wine. Except, yeah, I knew we progressed. I mean, we had turnip going for us, root mask, even the root harness. I forgot about that even. Made this thing, the heart of the forest. Joff getting shit done, eh? I'm quite scared of wolves going into this mountain and killing a wolf. Oof. I think if I mess up my parry, that thing bites hard, man. Now with 164 health points, I probably could take a bite, and then I just have to remind myself to roll out of the way, because you get sort of in a stagger, I think, because their damage is so high. And then the only thing you can do is like roll out. If you don't, he will bite you a second time, if you try to parry it, for example. I think a roll is just about cutting it to avoid a second attack. If I get 2 wolves on me, I'm probably toast. I'm probably dog food, I should say. So, it's quite dicey to do this today, but we'll see. Let's bring some tin, and maybe, just maybe, we could, for example, entertain the idea of replacing the loin cloth of the bear. Yes, Luna.
Big old problem.
What now?
My friend cannot place anything.
Yeah, you had to change those server settings, but maybe you need to restart the server now.
I already restarted it and changed the server settings.
Can you double check?
I did it.
Double check. Settings.
Okay. Remember.
No. When joining from invite.
When joining from invite?
But maybe she is still a visitor. Oh, to sort this out. I was already playing earlier, probably with Big Joe phone. I don't know. Hey, good stuff, dude. I would say make a new server and just start with friends only. Or sorry, with the permission set correctly. She's making a mess of it. Yeah? I think that's what you do.
Okay.
Make a new server and fight her. I don't know. The permissions are probably off. No clue where to change it for her. She shouldn't start fiddling with settings she doesn't know about. Huh? Yeah. So she made the world and then changed this default join permissions to a visitor. Then no one can touch your world. And she tries to play Minecraft with someone. Yeah, that person wants to kill blocks in our world. And place blocks in our world. Can't do that. If you put the setting wrong. So we changed the setting just now. But apparently then it's probably like a default permission thing, I guess. Or, yeah, like when you join, you get that permission, and now that friend is stuck with that permission. I think it works like that. Hey, Mr. Troll! Some warm-up action, guys. I'm Little Joff in the settings, see? In the OBS scene. Which is good. You guys can see what I'm doing. Hey. Is my mic also on? Yeah, I guess so. Otherwise Captain Phoenix would have said something. Oh yeah, doing the combo. It's quite loud, by the way. The idea of the combo is like swing one time, and when the sword gets back into natural, basically when you get back in neutral position, sort of, immediately follow up, and then you get the combo. I have a feeling the same is probably true if you do sealed and you get back, maybe only from a parry. I don't know. There is something to it probably, because I get the combo from parry, jumping towards the guy, and then somehow mid-air I start swinging that combo. I didn't take a pre-swing at the guy yet. So there are more ways to do that combo, I'm going to say. The Joff way is of course way more cooler than the original way. Hard forest, bam. Don't need it now, but cooler it kicks in. So, I may have walked the coast here. If memory serves me correctly, Halder is sitting somewhere in this land, in between... is there a mountain over there even? I don't know. No. Not here, right? There was on the other side, over there, is our training mountain. And this side, we haven't seen the mountain yet. It does go up. And now I feel like I need to check around a little. Because with all those elevations, it's hard to see a hall door, right? This might be interesting. It's not. It's just a fact visit to Elder. Let's see if this one positions the camera to... where's the sun now? To about... yeah, there. A little bit there, okay. So that could also still be alright. Still technically pointing towards spawn, I guess. Maybe a bit south of spawn. Seeing this is also the south coast. Boink. Mr. Haldor. That also looks interesting. It's probably spawner. The pink stuff. Burial chambers also contains treasure, of course. It's not only the trolls in the troll caves. And I was entertaining the idea already of making a bigger smelter setup. I should have put some copper in the smelter, I think. Before going to bed in Valheim the last night, as well as when leaving the base. Could have had we could have gotten already 20 new coppers done. Okay. Running slightly around like a headless chicken. I just have to figure out where he is first, and then we can start triangulating or trying to triangulate towards his position from a known position. Or something like that. But for now, can't seem to figure out where he is. Is he even here? Do I have it wrong? Did I read my map wrong? So it's like, I typed early access 9. I want to show this as well, the map. Be like, this is what we did so far. Take a quick look at my land. What if I was looking at completely different land? Alder is not on this island, but on a different island, and I thought that that island was the island I was at. That would be stupid, Joff. Yeah, well, you know me. Eh? Do you see Halder, guys? Keep an eye out when I move my camera really fast like this. Goes there, maybe. The chance of Elder being here is really 0. The fact is there always points to the closest Elder, so to say. It was pointing to parts of the island that we did explore already. And we've seen it before already, like, it's very likely on the starter area. Didn't check that out, to be honest. Like, where are all the bosses and stuff? I don't know. I really have no clue where Ike we know, kinda. We've seen even an Ike here. But that's not the hard one, of course. But no, for Bomas, 0 idea. Yeah, he was probably not on this island. That much I can tell. Do you see Halder? Yeah, there he is. Blind bear. Now I'm already not so excited anymore for the bear trophy. Sporting now the root mask, of course. But getting one is still nice, then we can make this cool decoration thing. But I think I've yet to do on any of these one live plays that we've been doing now, like back to back. Every time Joff dies, I immediately create a new world, new character, everything. The character is really deleted. The worlds currently are still kept. Also for recording, or sorry, for editing purposes. At some point I want to have a little video out that sort of compresses the journey into a little flick you guys can watch that tells all the highlights of this series that I've been doing on stream. Eh? I'm ready to talk about it as if it is past, in the past, eh? Past tense. But yeah, we're still doing it, still going hard at it. Probably till the 9th of September. Maybe if I die like really close to 1-0, I will not restart. Because this thing will be on hold for a little while, most likely. Unless I'm alive and I'm close to Deep North. If that happens, then I'm on board for streaming this shit after the 9th of September. On the 1.0 release. And continue the playthrough. Exploring the Deep North with one life, which would be really awesome to do, I guess. But right now we're not set up for that. Yes, we found Halder. I was supposed to triangulate and stuff. I didn't set compass even. Maybe keeping that purple spawner up there is nice. Can I still find him now, Halder? Oh, there he is. I guess a random road would help my chances of finding him. I don't want to be... Hey, different music, of course. played Fallout without music for the longest time because of our streaming thing and stuff. Let's assume sun is in the south now. Although with that branch over there, is it already late? The branch on this side tells the wrong story. Let me maybe set compass quickly like this. Like now point it backwards to me, like that. Maybe do it like this. Somehow that feels better. More aligned with everything. I do a quick coast walk. Get a quick look at the tree. Oh, meadows. No coast. Okay. Interesting collection of buildings. A second drugger village. Interesting. Okay. Now, how's my stick positioned right now? Okay, I think we have a battle on our hands, guys. It was to be expected, of course. 2 drugger villages. You know what that means? It's calling me to be renovated. 2 of these towers, cool. I'm sloppy with my berries. Here, again. It's a good thing we armored up. There we go. It's a drugger village with not too many big buildings. Just that one. Still, it can be very cozy, don't get me wrong. But no, we're not going to renovate any drugger villages anytime soon, I would say. My stick is going... I guess sort of southwest from this drugger village. This drugger village is a marker then for me to navigate from. Because there's like tick tick, this is probably south. Probably. And 1, 2, 3. Oops, I did a double there. Now I'm confused. This was south, I said. Let's race from ground in this drugger village. If we can. Then I'm even more sure about things. Probably click off or something. I don't know if that bald spot was giving it away, but... Yeah, we made someone angry. Very angry at us. So yeah, south. East. Yeah. And I think... Which is southwest. That's where... Mr. Halder lives. As seen from this... little... drugger village that is sitting in a meadows very close to the border of the Black Forest. These are key things to take into account when navigating, because I'm a master navigator. There's a class in navigation with Fallouts, yes? Thank you, Jeffrey, for all these handy tips. We learn so much from you. You're welcome, guys. Another Mr. Troll. Give me the goodies, man. When we go into the mountains later, the second goal is to grab some obsidian. And then I can also do more upgradings on my kit. And we should make a bow, by the way. What if a drake is there? I do want to be able to shoot it. Let's see. Throw some stuff out I don't really use at the moment. Well, the Grater of Ice, we just use one. Just one. I have more than enough in the base. Okay. Stick's pointing there. Which is probably off. I've seen this burial chamber before, and then he was more there, wasn't he? This is leading now... yeah, that's that purple thing I left alone. So if you can use it for navigation purposes. Is there a troll? Oh, there's my, there's the little swamp with one tree. We've seen that before. A very small swamp on the southern side. Okay, maybe we can triangulate with that as well. So, I think from this, it's more north, so to say. Because this is west. And then 4, 3, 3, 4. This should be north. To lose signs, I know what I'm doing. Okay, okay. Can I still find him? Troll cave. Should clear this out. Oh, there he is. Okay. So there's a troll cave nearby as well. And we saw on the southern side the spawner that I left intact. For navigational purposes. And that burial chamber sticking out of the ground. Handy dandy navigation thingies. Dropped all my stones, right? Yeah. Okay. Furniture. Bed. Does it work? Spawn point is set, so it works. Pick up some pebbles. 5 is enough, actually. Fire. If it gets better, we make a small roof piece, or do it now. Get it sorted. There. There. We have enough wood. Whatever. Should protect the fire. And we are protected from the smoke. I was actually going to planning to go inside the troll cave and clear it out and do that first and then sleep. So we have a full day ahead of us again for explorings. But I don't think we need a lot of explorings anymore. It's just now figure out where everything is. And kinda starting to get an idea, of course, of where everything is. Did we clear this out already? Or it's just Mr. Troll is not here, is not home. That can happen, I think. Now, I actually always expect some sort of a treasure chest to be in these things. Oh, there's some ruby. I guess that's what we'll have to do. Very interesting troll cave. No troll guard in front of him, in front of it, unless we killed it already. No troll inside, no treasure inside. So sad. We've been rotating things, which is kind of shitty. There is the sun. So, putting our stick again towards the sun. Maybe one click back. Is this east? Could be. I think if I do 4 clicks south. That's why we saw Halder again. A little bit to the left, okay. Maybe then this is south. Could be. I could double confirm again by doing now. I don't know. I think we have enough. Just make a road with the sun in our back and we'll be fine. Found curious to see the troll cave over there. That's where we slept just now. And that doesn't feel north of this thing. But earlier I felt like that was what we were working with. Still a bit confused. It's hard to know things if you don't have a compass and you don't see the tree and blah blah blah. Anyway, making some killing some trees for easing the road making and also seeing Halder easier from a distance. Kind of like that we just go past the troll cave. So if we're a bit late in the day to a halter, we can sleep. Earlier I was going on about 10, I think. My pockets are quite full. The question is, do I need all that crap? Okey-dokey. Now we're doing the coins. That's a good haul, I have to say. Maybe that belt is in our is on the horizon now. We could probably pay for it. Can I still just keep keeping the sun in my back? Free flowing with the terrain. Doesn't have to be a straight path, not as straight as the other one that we did. That other road was a bit more, how to say? I really wanted that thing to go cut straight through the Black Forest towards the swamp. Because that trip is, we've been doing that trip already a couple of times, right? You want that to be the shortest trip as possible, so we don't spend too much time in already sort of an extended playthrough. I didn't kill any bosses yet. Do this trick again. I like it. If I can find out where the fences are, and do I need more wood for the fences? I'll be missing the workbench. There it is. Just marking the corner here. Very simple stuff. Very effective though. When you're navigating it is a bit hard to see or something. Oops. I hit my fence. I guess the rest we can work out, right? It is also probably quite obvious especially if the campfire is running. Okay. Then I end up in the complete opposite spot where I want to be. That's alright. At least then we have a road running through this Black Forest bit, which is a bit bigger than we want it to be for navigational purposes. Black Forest is quite hard to navigate sometimes. We know these things, right? Been getting lost every now and then in the Black Forest, yes. So that last playthrough I was also like sometimes like hitting a stone slab and be like, now we need to kill the stone slab. Remember that? For this road, less of a concern. But we do keep it debris free for yeah. For the simple purpose of being able to see the road. It sounds quite hard, right? It's just a stupid dirt road. In a dark grass. Oops. Oops. It's happening. It's happening with me. Stamina, food. Oh. It would be really stupid to go while road building, right? I'm going back to a troll cave, reset rested and get it health up. I didn't notice, that went really fast. Don't have extra coffee here. Already regretting that decision. That's my final sip of coffee. Yeah. What's the time? 50 minutes past 2. I can stream till about 5, give or take. So I have 2 hours and 45 minutes left in me for the stream. And then tonight we'll be back. I'll be back with a second stream. Again in this world. I still promised my retro channel something to this week. Technically could have done it instead of this stream, like make a little video and stuff, and I don't know. Members of the channel, speaking of, Captain Phoenix was early in chat. Don't know if he's still here. I have something here, a package. I already spoiled it one time during this one of these streams, like what's in there. I don't know what to do with it as well. Like, I technically don't want to stream it, do a video in it is fiddly, and might do a members only thing. Something like that probably. Then it's still, yeah, I know. Doing something with it, the package that is. But we don't have high expectations of the Jeffrey, how to say, entertaining a stream. Whoa. Doorbell, but the wife should be home. That's a funny vibration sound. Yeah, I hear the wife downstairs. Just listening. What was I blabbing about? Members only video. With not having the expectation of Jeffrey entertaining a stream with gameplay and you know, the whole shebang. Just opening the box, experiencing what is inside for a bit, and then probably cutting it there again. Something like that. Can be a members only stream, members only video. I don't know yet. Maybe that's what I will do with it. What is it then, Jeffrey? Yeah, that's a surprise now. This time I will not spoil it. Then you have to go through the streams and look back and be like, yeah, there it is. It's also given where my channel is going. It's not the best kind of thing for the channel. But I think the members will like it. I think. I say that with a YouTube analytic mindset, right? Where it is like, this is not, might not be good for the channel. Yeah, already thinking like that. Ooh. But it's something that you start doing at some point, right? Especially if you've been a couple of years on the platform. Well, I have to say, we're getting there, guys. With 2 channels now. Monetization, that is. I'm really excited about that. So while we have this thing I'm excited for, this Valheim thing going on, with the retro stuff that I'm usually passionate about retro. Right now it is taking a bit of a nosedive because of this stuff, the Valheim stuff we're doing. But I will we'll be back with retro soon. Anyhow, I always go back there. It's usually my default. So after 1.0 is over, Joff will probably fall back a little bit more on the retro channel as well. Anyway, having the retro channel and this one going, and then yeah, with the YouTube mindset on this channel as well. We just need watch time, and the streams are doing it, guys. The streams are doing it. See the number go up and up and up. We're now at 3,500, I think. We need to reach 4,000. We started like under 3,000 or something. It was really horrible. Yes, picking all this copper, because I want to make the road here. It was not about the copper. Shit. Too much stuff. Damn. No, doesn't work. This one then. Throw out some of that stuff and that stuff. And that stuff. Claws we don't use. Technically the belt also no longer. Maybe keep the bear meat. Though we're probably stacking up on that as well already. Throw that out. Okay. More stones. But I wanted wood. Which we have. We go a little bit. We can let the little workbench sit over here, protecting the copper ore from despawning. And all the other crap that I left on the ground. Really bring it to home? Yeah, why not? But where's home, Joff? Or Jeffrey? This light could already be in the south now. So we're going north, it seems. Well, then I can connect it with my other road. That one should be out there. Lake. I've been on sort of a lake thing before. And I think that was close to the meadows. This thing also continues. It's maybe more of a river thing. I don't know. Or maybe this is unseen. We see it now for the first time. Right between the thistles and bring them home. Pockets are getting fuller and fuller, Joff. I know. It's a thing with me. Probably leave that thistle alone. I can't even bring these. Well, I can extra out the wood now. Probably done with the wood. I think something is wrong here. Like I want a hoe to be there. Ah, that's the thing. Hoe there, cultivated there. That's why I keep grabbing the pickaxe. That one was also in the wrong slot, so to say. Okay. Looking up. Slap over there. Can never get there, but I'm going horribly... Or I curve horribly south the whole time, ish. Really need to make a better effort of going there again, I think. Let's go past the burial chamber. Then we have one locked in. If I want to do a burial chamber for the extra smelters, then we can just follow the road for a change. There's the sun. Okay. Should have done a lunchtime thing by now, for sure. So it should technically go west soon. Then we follow the sun. Instead of getting away from the sun. Where's the entrance? This side? Yes. Okay. Line up the path like that. Into the entrance. And ahead we go. To over there. Yeah. Randomly going my way. We'll figure it out. Then we walk this thing, we'll be like, Jesus, it curves all around, it takes forever. That can happen. Well, some action over there. Joff has been there probably. Eh? Bum, bum, bum. Normally I make all these things into piles, right? I just don't have the storage space anymore to pick it all up, make a nice 50 stack. So just right now I'll leave the debris all over the place. Probably not getting all that sorted out, sadly. There's probably also not a high need to sort it all out. I don't know, yeah, probably building here on this island is done, for the most part. Unless I really come back on that upgrading the tower idea. But I need iron for that. We have failed to get iron a couple of attempts right now. Because we didn't kill any bosses yet. We need to kill Elder for the... My speech is fully shut, I don't know why. Happening a lot lately as well. It's not the wine today, no. I was saying... it was about building, and not no longer building here, but very fit story. Oh man, horrible. It was about the swamp key, getting that from Elder, yes. It's the wine from yesterday, I think so too, Neuter. Good to see you, my man. How are you in the challenge? I was talking about the swamp key, by the way, that I don't have. And then, I don't know what was going with the story. Probably explaining that I didn't do a boss yet and will do bosses after I kill a wolf. And I've taken my revenge from the last killings, my 4th playthrough. Died at the hands of 2 wolves and a stone, basically, in the mountain. A rock. Rock and stone. And Joff stamina handling. Let's not forget that. That was probably the biggest issue. I would have thought we would have seen something like a medals already. Somewhere. Oh! Oh! Is this... That's Joff's road. Okay. Very confused now. So it goes up here, then... But where does this go? I made a mess by going here, I guess. I have to check this out in the morning. You have a curve and then what? I don't see where the road should go. Oh, maybe this one. Okay. We have to work something here with the sign. If I have the pocket space, I would do that now, but... Okay, that tree is the sign position. Then it could be like, this way for Halder, this way for Swamp, and Drugger Village. And this way for base. It's night time. How's the challenge going for you, Shime Fuku, aka Neuter? Or didn't start yet on his challenge? First time I'm traveling this road tonight. Luckily there's some piles on the way. It's actually quite handy. And we did a good job of clearing up all the debris. Didn't get to the Fallen challenge yet, Nuta says. Decided to level my mage to 70 instead. As you quit doing that. Yeah, the World of Warcraft stuff. Yes. Yeah. That is done for now, yeah. I say for now. Never say never. Can always come back. What are we doing? What are we fighting, bear? I hear bear, don't see bear. It's too dark. There is Training Mountain. There is Oak Forest. We saw a Drake already. I was earlier like, we need to go, maybe there's Drake. No, we know there's Drake. When we came from that side, we looked up. Maybe there's also more mountain behind it that's higher or something. Because this doesn't seem that impressive, but... No, we've definitely seen a Drake fly over that mountain, so... That also means there is chance for silver. That alone tells you there could be silver. Which also means maybe I should make myself the hammer so we can do the hammer trick. I'm not clipping through the door to enter a crypt, but using a hammer to detect silver. Well, I could be open to that one, I guess. Get some early silver going. And then pretty safe raid-wise, you know? It is a good idea. I've died so many times now, here. I can afford something like that for myself. Extra valuables here, cool. Then check out what else we brought on the card. Get this party started. Oh, we're actually good on the smelting. I guess we finished all that up. Okie dokie. Let's see what goodies we bring from this one. And then deposit it over there. In the Sit On It Lighthouse, as named by Neuter, aka Cham Fu Poo in chat. Yes. Holding the E key. This chest is a bit full. This one is not. So maybe condense the items a little bit like that. Okay. Need more Black Forest space. Meadows, we have these bones. We can put those outside. It's nothing fancy. Build metal chain there. 2 chain. I killed a wraith. Oh yeah. I remember now. Resin goes here. And this can go to all my treasures, but we actually want to bring out the treasures to Haldor. And bring a stack of wood. Oh, there's enough wood on the way. We're probably going to find little bits and pieces here and there that we can still pick up. It didn't despawn yet. I hope. So, that's alright. The food situation is good. We pick up. Oops, I'm sitting now. We're picking up the treasure here, yes. This should do it, guys. Oh, this is a value of 80 total. I was like earlier. I was like calculating in my head, but it actually says the total value behind the actual value. So 180 on top of the 775 should do it already, or not? It's like 950. Well, if not, then we have 80 here, so we go over 1,000. I can get myself a belt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Leaving the bear meat over here. That's already also a full chest. Nice. Cook some bear meat. It's busy downstairs at the front door. Don't hear any activity right now. Checking the video doorbell, I can actually do this instead. It's friend of Skylar. Hey Skylar. Hallo?
Kan je voor ons deur doen?
Kun je niet omlopen?
Nee.
Nou, vooruit 1 keertje dan. 1 keertje, ja? Moment. Opening the door for the kids. I told it to walk around, come through the back door, but yeah. I'll be back. Joff is back. Jesus, Joff, that took a while, man. Yeah, I know. Was not only opening the door for the kids, I guess, right? Oh, in the meantime, I also made myself a coffee. Happy. Was needed. I needed a coffee. Yummy. Instant coffee. Joff, get some beans, man. Filter drip. Anything but this. Cheers. Where were we? It's night time. We can probably sleep. We have food. We're cooking some bear meat here. Right. Not so useful. This I can only, it's just so I could stack it up here. Yeah. Oh. Think like, let's bring this downstairs and put the bear meat here. I'm going to get more of it. Make that well done or something. Who cares? Swamp. Bam. Very smart play. Meat-based frost resistance is done. And we get a rally. So nice of the game. A rally from Eiktir. Such a wonderful raid. Yeah, so easy. Defending my little lighthouse here against boar and neck. Oh my god, Joff, are you alright? I like how they even you just push me. Not even try to hit me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. The very first time this raid happened was with Tim and me, of course, playing for the first time. And that was kind of interesting, kind of cool to see this raid. We were still very clunky with fighting and stuff, so the boar actually was a bit of a challenge, I remember. And Tim also was like screaming and stuff, like, oh, the boar got me, whatever. The thing he can do so well, eh? They're calming down already. I thought I saw another boar sprint by, or not? This one is scared of the fire, of course. That's also a thing. There he is. Oh, and a neck in the way. Okay, we got them all, I think. Poof! Interesting raid. Oh. Almost died. Now, this was to be expected, of course. It's the first raid that you get in the game. Since we've not been progressing the world, this is all it does. Looking at the metals now. If you had some extra copper, I'm entertaining the idea of yesh. Now of making those shoes. I was blabbing about it earlier. Yep, it's morning again. Top of the morning. Didn't need to sleep. Nice. Where's the boar pelts? Is that all we have? Huh. Interesting. Should be more. Maybe upstairs for the root makings. I put it in my personal chest over here. Yeah. All of a sudden remembered. Okay, that is a good idea. Some necktails, that's it. Repair again, why not? We're here anyway still. Eat. And I think we're in the kitchen soon again. But not right now. Let's play this out and venture towards all the trees that I left on the ground and make a little sign. Where I said I would make a sign. Leave the... Let us grab Jeffrey, Jesus. In this chest. Okay. Running like the wind. Which I like to do in the multiplayer server. I wonder if Tim and Newt got around to making a racetrack for the multiplayer Valheim on Friday. I'm still entertaining the idea to play Friday. Did I ever put in the right dates on Discord? Can't remember. That's the first I had that set to 15, I think. Which was past Saturday. Or at 16, I don't know. The whole dates on Discord I posted didn't match with the Friday at first. I was probably... I can blame my contacts. I can read calendars probably. I don't know. So, maybe my appointment is off and nobody will show up on Friday. For a race. We introduced the idea, as proposed by Stanley, to do a little race. Or two. Potentially on Eskvin, maybe even a Lox race, who knows. But it has to be set up. And I said I would actually do that while I do my work, right? My day job, so to say. I was planning to set up something for this. That has yet to happen, to be honest. My work has also been quite unforgiving for me. And of course, off work, I had either family time, like really have to attend to the family, so to say. Or streams, yeah, these streams. Busy with the streams. Now, where is that split happening? We've been here, okay. This could be it. Yeah, and this thing is sort of in the way now. Also because I went a bit wide, maybe earlier. Does not give the impression the road goes there. Let it stick to here. Up this bit a little. And that. Okay. Kill this tree. Workbench. Little sign. Should have brought the well done boar meat. Fuck. I guess they'll do the sign. No, we can't. We really need the coal. Oh, fuck it. Checking up for his health, and also reminding myself like he will do the slam soon, and then my nice little stick here will be gone. Gotta kill the stick troll. For woods, and there's way more woods over here. We'll come back here to stick. I can get some meat well done on the way, I think. The only requirement is running up a deer and slamming it in the face for the meat. Of course, deers everywhere. I thought I heard one earlier, but probably not in this direction. U. Where did it came from? I heard an U. Jokes. Found our meat. It almost escaped our meat. Eh? 4 pieces of meat, nice. Now we just walk to our troll cave. We make 2 or 3 racks. 2 is enough, technically, yeah. Going to progress again in a certain way, eh? What do you mean, Joff? Making meat well done and then progressing? No, I mean, thinking ahead, what else there is to do. We're walking in the direction of Halder, guys, for those late. That's what this road is about. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a nice curly road. I like it. Curvy road, whatever. We didn't do too bad on it, I think. It still feels like there's some sort of direction going on it. Where's the meat racks? The cooking things? Oh, yeah. Okay. This one doesn't work. Now it probably does. We don't have any cookables. Entertaining the idea of a little chest here. Just so we can store some non-essentials. And that one. Is it already well done? We can come back here later, wait. Looks like I'll go grab my belt now, eh? Oh, that's alright. This is alright. Tip, tip. Speaking about of bear trophy earlier. No, that's not how you do it. That is how you do it, right? There you go. Bear trophy. The rug. That's the one they are now interested in, I guess. Sell. Buying the machine, Jord. We have some coin left. Barrel hoops for barrels. The funny Yule head. Let's do it. Hello. Prep for Christmas already, guys. Oh yeah. I feel like a clown. Equipping the belt. Oh yeah. Can you actually upgrade the head? That would be funny. Never tried, I think. Not wearing these much anyway. There's no purpose in buying them actually, other than it looking stupid. I guess. Eh? What's this? A fur cone. Okay. And what do we have here? Some money. For my first new coin pile, eh? Leave that here. Technically can bring the rest-ish. Well, even troll hide, I have so much of it. The rest, I guess, kinda useful still. We're gonna run into some tin or copper, I mean, soon. Here we go. And I was requesting for myself some extra copper, right? So I could entertain the idea of boots, copper boots. Which will help me in a wool fight, but also in the swamp. I know you get some less movement. But probably the armor points are worth it on this no-life playthrough. Oops. How are we doing? Well, I guess that's it for now. Pick up more debris. Or so I thought. Where is the sign project? Should be coming up now, right? On a right, yeah. There's the stick. Cool. So over there is something. Over there is something, and over there. And for this one, I probably want to do a double one. I'm out of thingies now. Lighthouse. Lighthouse. And over here. Do we name the Drugger Village? We just go with Drugger Village, or we just say swamp? It's basically my swamp access point, right? And we know what is there. We know we have a little house in the Drugger Village and blah blah blah. Yes. I hear the most important point of interest is Haldor. There we go. Aye, that looks alright. Right? I'm happy. And we have the belt. Look how happy I am. Look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Bring copper and tin home. Making myself some shoes. It's my shoemaking hat that I'm wearing now. Then we might say hello to a wolf. Or try to. Bow. Let's not forget about bow. Maybe a small flint gathering thing. Get some flint arrows. It's probably easiest. I've been leaving feathers behind in chests and stuff, and I regret that decision now. For a moment was like walking like this, like, why is there red on this tree? It's just a mushroom, Joff. Silly Joff. Kinda happy with the road work now in there. It's quite an extensive forest, but just having these 2 roads alone is just going to be so helpful if you ever still have to make many trips through there. Yeah, maybe at some point like we kill the wolf and then buy land. See you never again, maybe. Kind of horrible actually. Either because I die or because yeah, we're going to kill some bosses and shit. Don't know if you hear the daughter, but they're having fun, yeah. If I start making boots now, there's a high chance I still need to do another copper run or something. Get ourselves nails, bronze nails, for a boat. A proper boat, not a stupid raft. That was a horrible idea, sailing here with a raft. Whoever suggested that was crazy. Okay, the smelting is going again. We can technically sleep then. Was there anything else I said? Yeah, Flint Party, that's coming up later. We maybe spent a full day now fucking around in the base, I think. There's some flint here, but that will not be enough for the amount of arrows I'm thinking of. Equipment has already some arrows though. That is technically enough for now. There's just like 3 of these. Maybe deposit already some of this deer shit. Like forest shit and resin and stone. Black forest for the bear. Bam. Okay. What kind of wood do we need? Just normal wood? Is there feathers in the base? There is. Enough. I bet normal wood. Then it's of course fine wood or something. And speaking of fine wood, what is the bow we make? I would think there's like something on here that we can make. But maybe we need iron for that. Bronze head arrows. But I am looking for a bow. Forgot what the thing was. The huntsman bow maybe? And here is probably the fine bow, which is a fine wood thing. And some deer hide. Okay. But we were here also for flint arrows. And I took 3 with me. And now notice it's like 2. And then you get 20. But then you need another 2 to make 40. Which I can't stack up anyway. It's fine. This is fine. It worked out great. I like to say. Yeah. Cookings we need to do, yeah. Maybe leave the funny hat in my personal chest over here and equip the root mask again. 38 armor points. Will that be enough for Joff to be safe from a wolf? Let's not entertain the idea that I attracted 2 wolves, although that can technically happen very well, yeah. Very much. More bear meat. Too much of that. Fire on there, and we have to put this back in chests. This we keep over there. Bring 10 fine wood up and 2 deer. Well, we have 2 deer here. 10 fine wood up. Bam. Hey, I did it wrong. It's 10 core wood as well, okay. I didn't know. Actually could entertain the idea to upgrade it, right? Yeah. Why not take that full stack out of their stuff, bring the core wood and the firewood a bit more, see how much we can upgrade it. It will probably help. Not the expert here about these things. But technically it should help the damage, right? So let's take a look at it. So it will give me 35 pierce. Right now we have 32, it's like 3 damage more. And durability. Very important as well, of course. Yeah. Okay. Tip, tip, tip. Level 4. Oh, damn. Feathers. Almost would say like keep it upstairs. Its only purpose now is like make more arrows. I'll leave that here. Yeah, I don't know. Why not? And what about upgrading root harness? Need level 5 workbench. This is why we need the thingy. Obsidian from the mountains. That's all maxed. Need 5 for that. And then here as well, the troll hide cape. We can do that as well. Can get all the armor points up. Let's check for shoes. Bronze sword. Blade leggings. Deer hide again. 5 bronze. Gives us 8 armor. Actually, this is better. And then I wonder, when we take it up, how much more armor points is it actually? Will not be a lot. Because we also can only get it to level 2 here. So I don't think the bronze shoes is actually the right play right now. Let's leave the level 3 lion cloth of the bear in our possession. Yeah, because we also get the movement speed penalty. So yeah. Okay. Abandoning that idea, then I have enough for nails for a carve. Awesome. Cookings, I said. Yeah. Are you doing black soup already? We should be now, right? Well, that's perfectly fine food, I have to say. And the minutes on these things are good. 25, 25, it's all 25. Black soup goes out faster, like a 20-minute counter. It does have more health than the meat sauce, of course. So to start, it's definitely a better food. Yeah. I guess from a boar meat perspective, it makes more sense to make the black soup. And we keep the more boar meat that we have left for sausages. Of which I'm going to make 8 now. Which also requires thistle, maybe? There we go. Don't know why, now it's 20 and not 10. It's alright. Bam, bam, bam. Black soup needs this stuff. And honey. And what is the last thing on our menu? Turnip. And that is what I need to grab from the field. Okie dokie. How's the seed situation with the turnip? Not a lot. So I planted all 2 seeds now. Just flipping the field. The thing is though, yeah, if I sleep now then I'll lose precious time for the field to grow. Because it can then speed up overnight, the growing, I mean. But I can't see shit planting these things on my screen here. It's too dark. So we sleep. And try again in the morning. No, more coffee, Joff? I think so, yes. And tonight, on wine time, I'll be yawning and tired and drinking wine. Getting, doing sloppy on the parrying and everything. Then Joff dies to something stupid. That's my prediction for tonight. Welcome to follow me on the journey here. This will be a new stream after this one. This is the afternoon stream. The coffee stream. Coffee time. Black soup, I said. Okay. That's that. And then the last one is then deer stew, cooked deer meat, and berries and carrots. Okay, this back in the chest. Suffering from a bit of a storage space, I suppose. Clean that up. Keep it here for now then. It's fine. Wait a second. Well, the coal is a bit of a weird one anyway. Oh, berries go here. Yes. Okay, we have it sorted out. Nice. Clean pocket space. We'll eat this first with the sausage. We're kind of ready, guys. Is Joff going into the mountain now? Is this it? Oh. Get the smelter started though. Assuming we're still alive after going into that mountain. If we find silver, by the way, I was blabbing out silver earlier. Maybe there's silver. We can't even bring that down. We don't have the iron pickaxe in our possession. This is all about the wolves and the obsidian. And the obsidian will help Joff get his equipment more optimized while we go kill bosses and look for bone mass. And then get the dingly dingly stick and make the silver party way easier as well. It will have to be that way, I guess. Yes. Hey, 10 nails. I can take the cart down and then have 20 nails already. I'll leave the coal here. Yeah. For the ease of it. Here we go, guys. Here we go. It's scary. Why am I doing this? Outfitted like this. And then I can't parry the fucker. Stanley was just... he said it to me. Be like, Joe, go into the mountain, man. You can kill a wolf. Do it, man. First on the menu, though. The Drake, like I said, we have them here. On the first playthrough I died to these, but then I didn't have a frost resistant meat on me. I don't know what the damage is though, right now. with frost resistance. I'm not in full armor points. But I've been evading these fuckers on a little... I was scared there for a moment. Oh. I've been evading them because I had a raid of those on the 4th playthrough. Oh, here's one coming. If I don't get a single shot off, it's fine. The fine boot bow will do the work. This mountain is deceivingly high for a trading mountain. Well, I'll work out how the bow works. Eh? Stay there, little Drakey. Oh yeah. Okay, took a hit and it's super fine. It's super fine with frost resistance potion. It's these things. It's night and day. Whoa, Drake trophy. Kinda loving that. Get one more, Joff, and bring that along for the ride. Obsidian. Right? This we can do with an old pickaxe, right? Where's the stone? There's a stone. Oh! There he is. Can we pair this fucker? We can. Oh! The elevation is too much though. Oh yeah. Yes, I got my revenge, guys. Some wolf pelts. No wolf meat. It must have dropped down then. I want it all. And I want it now. And a wolf fang. Cool. No idea how much danger I was there. No idea. Ring the bell, so technically more wolves will come. We can't do this with this pickaxe either. So no obsidian for Joff. Ending the whole mountains adventure. Little stone. It's a nice story for you guys. In these mountains I cannot throw a spear. Britney Spears. I cannot throw a spear without hitting something that wants to kill me. But from the heights I have seen sunny plains, where life will be easier. I go now to make my home there. These are the words of Oof. I've been reading up about Oof every now and then. I didn't know it was a person. I was thinking like Wolf. Like maybe you have also Oof in these caves, right? They're probably named slightly different. I don't know anymore. It would be scary good to see some silver sticking out. And Joe was like, oh man, let's not make it too hard on ourselves. Let's not get our stamina gone like last time. Play it safe, Joff. Because I feel already the breath of a wolf in my neck. Come, little Drakies. If you don't get these sneak shots in, yeah, it takes a couple of arrow shots to kill them, I guess. This is what it is. For a moment again, I thought, woof! That's a stupid piggy. I shot you off. Well, thank you guys. Hey, there's 2. That sets me up for the silver helmet. Also during these playthroughs, never sported a silver helmet. Oh, we need to make haste with silver then, guys. You go kill these things that you want to kill, man. Then come back here, raid that little crypt with your little key. Oh, and go up these mountains with your dingly stick. Oh, we need to kill Bomas for that. I don't know yet where Bomas is. Let's pick up Eikthyr and Eldir. I hope Eldir is on the spawn island. But it is that time now. I have my revenge on the wolves. It's time to do some bosses. Yeah, finally! Finally Joff is unlocking himself. Yes! From the Lighthouse. Oh yeah. Horrible thumbnail, by the way. I used it 3 times already. It's not performing at all. It's also not the nicest build to look at, right? Okay, hey. Mr. Grayling, no sugar for you. Ha! Three wolf pelts? Strange. 2 I would have understand it. I would have understand it. Oh, whatever. Well, very strange. It's probably... It all makes sense, probably. So, let's divide this in swamp/mountains. We know mountains goes on the right. Bam. Leaving the Drake trophy here. We'll be back here. Right, that little crypt. For now, this is the closest swamp we know about, so... Makes a lot of sense. Could technically land the boat there. Instead of taking the road. Although it was not very close to a coast-ish. Ah, we'll see, we'll see. Or do it from here. I don't mind. We'll see. There's a lot of we'll see. Yeah, metal goes there. Although... How many? It's 80 nails, right? So the 10 doesn't do much. 80 means 16 of these. 8 of these. We go up and make the nails. Then for the carve, what else do we need? $20 resin, 10 deer hide. Okay. Deer hide is above us. In the kitchen. Oh, I have boar meat, by the way. Let's bring that up as well. Not too much because my chests are overflowing. 2 of that. Can go there. Take a look again at the carve. 30 fine wood. Which we don't have. We'll murder a tree. An oak tree. Yes. Nails. Making 8 bronze here. Thinking that's 8 nails. But that's not true. 1 bronze provides. Okay. I'm stupid. 4 bonus bronze. It's fine. I can still put an upgrade here. All this empty space. What is it again? We have forge bellows. Needs extra chain that I don't have. Anvils. Bit of wood. There is a small chance, of course, we're making some silver here. Some silver items, equipment. This thing, can that stand here? It's too far. That's too far. do that, I maybe want that forge bellows there. I hardly make it, but... The forge cooler, is that a bigger item? That doesn't matter much. Nice, Joff. Well, put it here for now. We'll figure it out. The upgrades can't sit too close next to each other. Fire's still a bit horrible, guys, by the way. Should chat about that. This PC was going overtime for a bit. It was not Joff's PC new. Coal goes out. This goes in. Too much. Wolf meat goes in. Nice. Get ready to cook the wolf meat? Probably. That will be alright, I guess. But better would be jerky. Can we do jerky already? Wolfy jerky? At least the silver, right? For an additional cauldron upgrade. Maybe onions? Onions doesn't go in the jerky recipe, and it's not really required for the upgrade, I think. Oh well. We didn't see any buildings up there in the mountain. We're fine. We don't have to go there now. We go and make ourselves the carve. To do so, we murder 3. Yes. Let's do that first. Yes. I can see you, Nex, enjoying my oak tree farm, eh? They live here now. So cozy. New acorns, by the way. At least 1 or 2. I see 2. That's 3. Oh yeah. We're multiplying the oak trees here. Got to bring the deer hide, stupid me. What are you doing, troll? What a silly guy. All of a sudden coming in for a cup of sugar, I guess. Running around all confused. Sniff the butt. Well, we did it. Fine with guys, because I have extra in the base. Where I need to go anyway. Oh, it's getting late as well. Thinking now how to load up the boat. We don't need a lot. I guess we bring seeds and any deer trophies I found already. So they can basically sort of insta-spawn the Ike deer and the elder. Hopefully. Oh, now I have to find it, yeah. I was thinking already, why do I go up the mountain so slow? With Mr. Boar in the way, yeah. Keep the feathers. We don't need the boar meat. We saw we have enough. Same goes for Necto. Can't remember filling up those things. Are they constantly full or something? The squincies. It almost seems like I'm cheating. Okay, 30 of those, I said, right? Oh, that was what the resin was for, of course. Troll goes over there and there. That goes upstairs. Bring the wood, why not? Bring that wood. Necto can go up. I said something about seeds. Where do we keep them? There, 5. That's good, right? 5 for Elder? Probably. I think so. And trophies. 2, also perfect. Beating bosses time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But first have to sail back. To the west. I don't know if Elder is there per se. I just hope he is. The compass was pointing back to spawn, so I hope he is. Do we have here? Again, I forgot to pick up the deer hide from the top chest. The personal chest, I've been calling it. Oh, funny sound. That was outside. People are laughing. I think more people are jumpy on that one. Someone has a very nice honk on their car or whatever. Bam, bam. So, Mother Mountain, we think. Ooh, thought for a second I was dying. Falling down the mountain here. Falling down my lighthouse cliff. Hey Inge, you just saw I was live? Oh dang, oh, you didn't miss anything. Just back from work, nice. It's my off day, kinda. So that's why I can stream a bit longer during the day now. And also streaming tonight even. It's crazy. I'm sure. If I'm off today? What do you mean? Oh, you're free on Mondays. Cool. I don't know what I said. I was probably not sure about what I said. No, I never am. Bam. Pedal, pedal. Hoppa. But you didn't miss something. Oh yeah. No, we found Haldor. But that was a given because I've been peekabooing at the map. Kinda. You can render the world, right, on a website, and this one is named Early Access 9. We did a semi-randomish with people in the chat, but I remembered, and I was on that site checking random world seeds for something. And then I also wanted to show my daughter like what the world looks like and blah blah. Typed it in. World was generated. Looked at my land where I was, and then I saw him. Haldor was there for us to pick up in a corner where I probably would never have gone, and he probably was already spawning there. Because if you get close enough, he'll spawn in. So very happy I did that. Yeah, a bit of a cheat. So we had the strength belt. So that happened. I went into the mountains, killed a wolf, got my revenge because wolf killed me on the 4th playthrough, right? Halder is a trader. He can sell me the belt for coin. So I brought him like 950 coin. I could buy the belt from him. Super nice. Hey, our raft. How did it end up over there? Hey. This I don't understand, guys. We didn't swim that last part, didn't we? Did we? It's as if this world has been reset to an earlier version or something. A backup. Can't remember. I have to look back stream if this is indeed a thing. Did I make a second raft? I did not do that right. Or did I? Completely forgot. Okay. Did someone hijack my server, my gameplay, while I was doing the other streams? Did someone logged in via some method that I hosted this game? Because if you click a thingy, you're hosting the game, and someone from your friend list could technically join. And his scarf is his raft is there. I don't think so. So strange. Or is it all connected? Am I looking at the training mountain over there? Is it all connected? Is this just simply the land? Maybe it is. We roamed the place a little bit then, and then we're like, okay, here's a nice location. I think that happened. Okay, never mind me. This is the other island we've been hovering about. I was thinking about this one. Which also means, technically, to go really back to where we left off, we need to go this side a little bit. Ish. It's a nice view indeed, Inge. Yeah. Finally some good day sailing. A good day to sail. All these land masses. So I think we went around this one. And then we ended up at the training mountain over there. Going east, so that makes sense. Here's a bit of black forest, and next to it is a meadows. You can see the border over there, the green and the darker green, or brown more. Maybe I'll land about there. We can sort of backtrack on that one. Figure that one out, and then I'll go into the black forest and see if I can find elder. Deal? Deal. This is the boss time with Jeffrey. I got my revenge on the roof. Killed a couple of drakes even. It was cool. Okay, you did miss something, Inge. Yeah, a little house to renovate. Brought some wood, right? That is not a lot though. Did I say a house to renovate? It then turns out to be a stone? No, it's a house. Up, stop boat. Thank you. Well, there's a fixer-upper, right? I'm saying I'm going to kill all these bosses. I have one problem, of course, which is my weapon. I can't repair my weapon on the way. So we also have to think about durability. Guess I can get one floor in and then I'm out of wood. Oh, two wood. Two things. Now I'm out of wood. Okay. That's alright. Kill this stoomp. That is 4 wood. 5, 6.
Papa.
14. Little kid is in. Son.
Papa, where's mommy?
I don't know. Shall we call mommy?
Yeah.
Should I mute this? I'll hover over the mute button.
Mama, waar ben je?
Mama slapen denk ik.
Ja, wat is er?
Oeps. Mommy was sleeping.
I love you, mama. Kan je een geluidje met mama met een konijntje staart een geluid maken?
Ja, best als je
Oké, doei.
Thank you.
Was in de bed.
Yeah. So son went from downstairs. He went up one flight of stairs. His mother was sleeping. Yeah, mother was sleeping there. He missed that and went up another stairs. And I didn't know. So we'll be like, okay, let's call her. Maybe she's out with the car or something. No, we woke her up. She was sleeping. Oh. Still need to assist my little son lifting me over the fence. There's a fence downstairs. Like, he can only do it one way. Yes, back at it. Hey, great Arf. And the family. Thank you, Inge, for the welcome back. I suppose these houses also technically come with a cross. Just for renovation purposes, very important. Little bed inside. Damn. Now we need to figure out how to do the campfire, I guess. That will do for now. Ready to put a roof over it if we have the wood. Oh, I need to redo the workbench then. It was in the way. Building. Small little thingy like that. Doesn't look nice, I know. Tap it there? I don't know. You have to think about durability, as said. And then this renovation project is already taking up X durability, which I can also use as a weapon, right? Might actually do really good at Elder because there's a tree. And then use the sword for Ike tier and general enemy killings. King is going to work on subtitles. Interesting. For your videos? Oh, cool. Thanks for the lurk, Inge. Okay. Can't sleep at this time. That's fine. At least we have the little house set up for yeah, when we get back here. If I ever figure out where back is. Should we set compass? That might help with the navigations. I think it's lunchtime soon. We might actually, we should stay here. And 3, 4, sleep when we can. I mean, look at the Joff dial. This would make it seem like it's past lunch. Let's verify it. Then we also have a confirmation if my my compass is good. Yeah, see, now we can sleep. Earlier it was just before lunch, and now it was just after lunch. Okay. Yeah. and run through the Black Forest. And when we get to meadows, we hope we find an Ike deer. There should be 3 of them. Probably. I don't know if it ever happens when that there are only 2 Ike deers or something. Perhaps that can also work. Or, yeah, it can happen when there's not enough meadows or something. I don't know. Feeling we should follow this Black Forest to the west. So we go more over here. Or did my my compass reset? Didn't, right? Now why west? Kind of on the east side of this land, of course. And I'm going to say this is the best chance I have to get back to spawn. Here's meadows. 2 choices now. We stick to the Black Forest and try to find elder that way, or a Vecvisir or anything. And then trying to force ourselves still going to the west a little bit. So we cover as much land as possible, but also, yeah, get the chance to see Ike deer. Which is the more easy one to find, probably. What's actually hard to find will despawn. I don't know anymore. We've been roaming this land so much, seen so much. But we didn't do any renovations, we didn't do any roads, we didn't kill Ike there. Kinda want to leave this up here just for navigation purposes. This is like, oh yeah, the little mountain with the purple thingy on top of it. I guess there's the sea. So a small section of with the south border. Maybe it opens up behind here. But then maybe we have to cross the meadows, which is fine, Double check compass. Yeah, it tracks. I'm really doing good. It's really north, the compass. When we're navigating this place, we couldn't find early access, but we still should be on the lookout for those things, just for fun. But yeah, naming the world early access, doing a seed with early access and then not getting it. That's kind of a letdown. Eh? Okay, really soft. No need to swim over, I guess we just go around. Now in Ike tier mode, look for that those couple of stones it is, with a little altar sitting in the middle. Don't think the meadows has any Vecvisirs to Ike tier other than the one at spawn. That's it. That's all you get. That's all you need basically normally. We're moving north again. Following the shore. Let's check out this open area for a bit. Just to get my bearings as well. So over there is where we were with our boat. someone sees this island and be like, yes, that's where I would make my base. You have like instant moat around your island to protect against raids and stuff. Big bay. Probably the action is on the other side of the bay. We're gonna go around and keep looking for interesting things. You never know. We know about 2 active locations basically. We spotted one, just roaming, and we know, I kind of know the stick was not pointing, or the factory here at spawn was not pointing to that one. So although technically I don't know where that one was, that would be probably close to spawn, and that's then the first one, so to say, and then the second one we found. But there could technically be a third one, like I said. Who knows? Maybe we run into it at random. Let's check up here and see what we see. See what we can see. I remember some lands shaped like this, and we were thinking like we're going up a mountain, and then it was the mountain or something. But I don't think it was this place specifically. That could be part of it. Going up there again. Or here as well. Maybe we were in this area before. Uh-oh. Also with the food giving out, I was like, shit. It would be a horrible way to go. Like going in the wall, full health still, but the health already like giving out, but then the ticks are like still coming from 100% and then it takes down a percentage. It doesn't matter how much health you have. But it becomes more scary, I guess, when your food is already flashing and then your food gives out and then you drop back to 25. I don't know what happens then with that tick. Will it start over? Yeah, but what will it do? I don't want to test that on a 1 life playthrough. I feel like this could be an Ike location, but there is none. We're now walking to the north coast, okay. Is this the north coast? Or at least coming up? No, it's a valley. Big land. Now if Ike is sitting in the bushes here somewhere, yeah, then I'm going to miss it. But the other one was easy to spot. I don't know how it was with the with spawn location. If that one was sitting in the trees or in an open spot, I don't know anymore. Completely forgot. Let's check for early access again, because I think it was said it's never in a village, sadly. Regardless, I am checking. You never know. I can prove maybe it can be in a village. Kind of forgot which house I already did and did not do. I think that one still left. The middle one I did. No. Okay, that continues over there. We do have Black Forest here. Interesting. Let's check it out. Now, good chance, of course, of factors here being in burial chamber. We know these things. The problem is, I have to kill all these bones. That will fuck up my durability of my sword. It's not even sure if you find it, right? It's it could be here. You don't know. Making some light. Do you see the invite? Did you send an invite, Reiner? I will check after the stream. I don't have Discord open. For the game, I guess, right? On Steam. Okay, that I could check, I guess. Let me get a light up first. I'm looking for the thing, I can't see it anymore. Am I crazy? I make it from the hip, like this. Torch. Oh yeah, I feel a bit better. Let me check for you, Reiner. Thank you for sending it. Then we can... Reiner has an invite for a little game. A massive online multiplayer thing. Hybrid between many things. Notifications maybe. A friend has invited you to join a Steam playtest. Accept invite. Welcome to the playtest. Seekers of the Ancient. Playtest can now be installed from your library. Play now. Cool. Work, man. I have to check my hard drive space because it's so full. So no installings there right now. Especially not during a stream. Yeah, very happy, Ryan. Yeah, yay, indeed. Maybe see you there at some point, roaming about. See what this MMO is all about. I don't have a lot of faith in MMOs, I have to say, but it's just, yeah. Just hoping something new comes along that's like really great, like having the WoW factor. Ryan is playing every day an hour or so, okay? Well, at least every day an hour. But then you're like done with it, I guess. Does it feel polished? Is it finished already? Like ish? Finished-ish? Quests seem a bit messy. Got plenty of them, but no questy. Yeah. You're used to something from a different game. It works, doesn't crash, but has some glitches. Okay, cool. For now, my sword is doing fine. Roaming a bit, hoping for the factors here to help us on our quest for Elder. And I can break my compass, point to Mr. Elder instead. And that's fine, because Elder is important to us. I didn't do a good job of keeping left on me, on my side, and be checking all the doors on the left only and rotate the whole thing like that. Hugging the left wall, I should say. That's normally how I clear these things without getting confusion, because it is a bit of a maze sometimes, right? How are we doing with the arrows, actually? Bring those. Bring the coins. You really zoomed in? Yeah, the camera in these burial chambers doesn't have a lot of room. Here, if I do this, now my camera zooms out a little bit. It's just, yeah, the hallways are very narrow. I think that was the burial chamber already, wasn't it? There was not even any cores in here, I think. What a stupid burial chamber. Well, technically in the burial chamber I would actually play like over my shoulder more normally. And I'd have that camera, I could do the whole time that and that, but yeah, also at some point I just don't notice it anymore. It becomes like second, it becomes normal, the new normal. Check that house for early access. Up. It has bees, okay. No chest. Checking the compass. Is that still tracking or is it weird now? I think it's still tracking. That's north. Earlier I was going north in the meadows. And then I went Black Forest again. And we keep going west the whole time as well. Seems like a bit, if you look at this from the world view, it does feel like very stretched over the west-east axis, so to say. But not everywhere. I would like some Black Forest cake, the Rhino says. What? Very popular here in Germany. That's a thing, actually. Okay. Cool. It's a cake in Germany. Awesome. It's getting later in the day. I don't have rested anymore. We have ways to fix that, of course, but there's no need at the moment. I think if we find Elder, then we need to get her rested up again. Big if. See the line continuing over there, man. This goes on forever. And you walk all the way back to my boat. Better get this script in. I mean, the sword seems to be fine with it. Do a couple of these. Bigger chance to find effectors here inside one of these than outside. With the land being this big, I will have a hard time finding spawn again. But earlier Meadows was a good candidate though. We might be getting to a part where it's all Black Forest and going away from spawn again. We might, I'm not sure. There's a core. Do we bring the core? There's not much else to bring, I guess. And at some point we're going base building again. So having 10 cores on me, not a bad idea. Another week, another base indeed, Reiner. I didn't know you could break these little roots sticking out. Okay. Learned something. Yeah, bones can go there. They can go there. Leave the resin maybe, because torch. We can make the torches with those. Dead end. So ruby and amber. Can't pick up the amber, okay. Throw the necktail out. The celebratory. Say that wrong. Cap. Nice. We can make it, guys. Another stupid cap. I had the Christmas hat already earlier as well. Because of Haldor. Spent some coin on that. We ran out like an idiot in that one. Yeah. Yeah. Look great. Absolutely lovely. Oh, hello. Rancid remains even 1-star fucker. Holy shit. And a spawner behind him. Actually need to take care here. Well, he's big though. Whoa. Because he's 1-starring his rancid remains. Was a big skeleton. Looked impressive. Was not impressive to kill though with my setup right now. He also does poison damage. After root mask of course with the resistance versus poison. Actually I had the perfect kit against him. Okay, this is the treasure room. I think normally you have a good chance of there being a thing over there, the defectors here that we're looking for. But sadly not here. Boo. That stack is up, that I was blabbing about. Do another one. But where? Down to space. I'm hoarding too much shit. As always. I always feel like throw out this health potion. I've been working on that. But I want to keep the rest. No, the bones can go. Never mind that. Bones go, bring more of that. Oh yeah. Rana bought a small fridge for my energy drinks here in the basement. It says wine cooler on the box. Oh! Give me give me one of those. Oh! No. Cool thing. Jealous of you. Your wine cooler. Back when I was living still with my parents, I had the master bedroom basically in the house, because then I could store my shit. Then my dad had a small sleeping room. My mom had a small sleeping room. Yeah, I throw out the potion now, because I need another torch. And then, yeah, I had the master bedroom, and then I had my TV set up there, big space for Xbox games. Put them all there, DVDs, all that shit. And then my bed was not a bed, it was a sleeping couch that I could extend and then I could sleep, and then fold it in, and I had a two-seater, yeah, whatever. And on the left of that, I had a little mini bar. That's where all my beers were. Love that setup. Oh, miss it now. Those were the days. Eh? You make it from the hip, Joff. You said that earlier. Oh yeah. Ryan has 2 fridges. They're usually full, so it's nice to have something just for the drinks. Yeah, understandable. We did our kitchen downstairs. Oh, what am I doing? We redid our kitchen downstairs. It was the wife was like, I want an American fridge, so it's a bit bigger and stuff. Huge freezer. It's like we basically have one big normal fridge, and then the freezer is as big. Really neat with the wife, with all her meats and stuff that she freezes, but all that space, it is gone in no time. If you have the space, you will manage to yeah, get it all full, get it all filled up. I have to be there on top of it, of the of the normal fridge spot. I at least can fit a wine bottle or 2 in there. Once that is done, then it's fine. Then if he takes out a bottle, and then once a bottle is empty, then a new bottle goes in already straight away. If you can't mess that up, eh? Hey, many treasure, Vibekings, progress. For some reason, can't bring the ember because it's 7 and it doesn't stack anymore on this one. Fuck. Throw out this little bit of resin that we have left, because we're done with the burial chambers. Bring those arrows. Do the Vibekings thing. I guess it's in front of me. Let's test. Yeah. Okay. Point the stick towards Mr. Vibekings. North was there, so we're now going sort of back where we came from. I like that, because that's where the boat is. Although, yeah, on the other end, it doesn't matter much. We need to find Eiktir still as well. But yeah, I at least have a direction now to walk to for the elder. Old fridges for the Reiner. They were in the house when we moved in. Got something better one day. A big fridge and a big freezer. Yeah. Those are lovely. But yeah, if it still works, it still works. I can understand that. We moved in here, there was a fridge already as well left behind by the previous owner. We kept it for a couple of years, yeah. Up until we redid the kitchen, I guess, yeah. Then we bought finally a new one. It was needed though, that thing even didn't want to freeze really well. So the items in the freezer would, yeah, not stay as good as is advertised on the box. Like you have to keep the temperature below 18 degrees or something, minus 18 Celsius. for the items to stay good, and our fridge just couldn't handle that. And yeah, the newer machines are way more efficient indeed. I've seen that as well back in the day, because I had one of these smart thermostat thingies really early on as well. And I was really into it, with smart plugs and everything, getting readings on how much electricity was being consumed, and it's all gone now. Over years these things started breaking down, and I don't know, got lazy as well. Just a little hobby when I moved in here, I guess. But yeah, I could see the fridge was really a monster, and it is this one I did the measure on, and I could also read it, of course. But way less of an energy footprint, yes. We're looking for a campfire, guys, because that's where the elder is. Nice bit of elevation here, so maybe we can spot something in the distance from here. Never set up Ryan never set up the software to read out the energy levels. Yeah. Also lazy. It's in our nature, Reiner, to be lazy. I remember swimming this river. We're back on the south side of the land. So that's then also my guess. Elder lives south. On the southern parts of the spawn island. Do you see the elder? How wide and big everything is, it's going to be quite tough, I think, to get a fix on him. Guess we keep moving to the right too much. I'll overshoot a bit to the left now. To compensate for what I've mistakenly run to the right. Ish. Also on the lookout for new burial chambers. Is this meadows again? Tiny piece of meadow sticking out here, okay. Check the stick. Move with the stick. If Elder is near, then this will narrow down the search. Because now it's meadows. Can't be here. But here we go again. Black forest. Checking the stick. I'm again going off. I don't know why that is. I have the tendency of, when I'm sort of waving around a little bit, I have the tendency to move to one side too much. I need to run these things with the compass out. This land is big. Oh my god. It's 4:15. Technically also can't stream too long anymore. We have an appointment with a trainer for the dog. But that's within 2 hours from now. We have the kids, of course. Then we need to go to bed soon. Well, soon. That's an overtime. It's 4 o'clock here right now. But hey, we also need to feed them. Maybe. Get the evening program started. Blah, blah, blah. But tonight I will stream again. I will not keep the stream running for 2 hours doing nothing. That's useless. Training for my pet, yeah. Well, the dog's overexcited and very bitey on the kids. I was training himself. It's not even a trainer for the pet. Basically, of course, the training is for for us as well. Is that the house is set up with my boat behind there? No, it shouldn't be. It can't be. So now my dog, yeah, you told me the story, yeah. That's why you don't like dogs. Well, the kids still love the dog. And the dog is also, he's bitey, but he's not murdering the children or anything. And not biting too hard, usually at the start, unless he gets more and more excited. Then he will start biting harder and harder. But yeah, you need to cut out the interaction when he bites. Just like you feel teeth in your skin, stop. Don't interact with the dog anymore. Yeah, but the kid sometimes he like holds on, like yeah, presses his teeth a little bit into the skin. And then yeah, the kids will stop the interaction, but he still is holding on and will slowly bite down a little bit more, a little bit more. And he wants to play. It's not an angry dog or something. Ing is back. And my son is back. En nou need je zet je over de fence again. Moet je weer over het hekje tillen zo?
Ja, maar
Ach.
papa,
Ja?
ik wil mama.
Oh, mama is sleeping.
Kunnen volgen.
Ja, maar dat kan niet. You can't do that. Mommy is sleeping.
Maar ik wil.
I know, but you can't do that. No is an answer here. Reiner likes your haircut. Uncle Reiner, oma Reiner vindt je mijn haar mooi. Ja. Daddy also went to the barber, eh? Same one. I had it done different. Eh?
Ik wil mama zo.
I know. He will wake mommy soon, because we need to go with Bowser to the trainer.
Maar mama moet toch een dingetje, maar een konijntje met geluidje
Ja.
met hem staan.
Yeah. That's why you want mommy. Mommy needs to do something for you. Mommy's sleeping. You have to do something else. Kom, ik ga je over het hekje heen tillen. Kom.
Mama,
Stoppen. Niemand is hier mee geholpen met dit. Verspeeld of zo. Duurt niet lang meer. Mama moet wakker worden. Here, well, used to cut them like that. As Ryan says, yeah, the front. You mean this thing, right? I mean the fade. That's something where all the work went, I guess. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. The whole haircut thing is on the side. That's where a lot of the magic was happening. And then the front is a bit weird, yeah. It's part of that. It's a popular haircut, I guess. Son? He wants fruit and something to drink. And with the mother sleeping, I guess I am the dad again. So yeah. I'll be back. Do. Reading chat for a moment. I was like, oh yeah. Ingo was asking Ryan already, like, is Jeffrey also going to give something yummy to us? I have a full war zone downstairs. Well, they're actually quite sweet at the moment. It's like the daughter, the son, but also the daughter has a friend over, and the puppy is there, Puppy Bowser. Yeah, all four of them needed my attention, of course. Son comes like, I want fruit, and then they all want fruit, and they want something to drink. And Bowser was like, I also want attention. Tried to put him in the backyard for a pee, but he didn't want that. He just wanted attention, of course. Sucks to be me. No, it's fine. Yeah, and the wife sleeps. And actually, I was like, I also want a nap soon. I have a full program ahead of me. Maybe I can make an arrangement with the wife that she can go to the training alone and I can sleep. She's probably not having that. She will probably not have that. Well, can always try, right? Then I'm more rested for tonight's stream, so to say. It's also important, hey? Kruidnoot, frikadellen. Isn't it your dog, though? Yeah, the training was for the wife, actually. Because I can sort of handle the dog and learn him something. I'm not as good as a trainer is, and the training methods are great. I see them now and be like, okay, I can use this. And right now, very active with the dog as well. Like they gave me a couple of exercises. And doing variations of those exercises while I walk the dog. Just taught him to walk with me, with the line like that. Wandelen. He goes, walk next to me, but he will be looking at me like where's my treat though? As he knows fully well he's being trained with the treat like the training does. So he will do what is being asked of him, but he will expect a treat. Yeah. So we have that one. Well, Sid he already knew from me. I learned him that. What else are we working on? Stay. Blijf. Does that really well as well. Af is like that he has to go flat on his tummy. That one I, for some reason, can't do. I struggle. Got the instructions on how to do it. But Bowser is too obsessed with the treat. Him holding in front of his face, and he will try to playfully grab the treat instead of doing the downward movement. Yeah, doesn't work for me. We'll ask the trainer about that tonight. Because she's annoyed. Yeah, you're asking because yeah, she wanted the training just to get a better grip on the dog, I guess. But like I said, one-on-one with the dog, I'm fine. So I also think like it's something for herself, like that she requested it, but she should also now take the initiative there, be there with the training and learn how to do it properly. I'll watch the instruction video after, right? But now she's now like, you go do it, because you also walk with him and whatever. Oh. I'll have a discussion with her about that one, because I would prefer a nap tonight before I go stream again. And attend to the kids and all that good fun. She's having that one now, and I'm the dad. Hey? Take turns. Mr. Elder, where are you hanging about? So the stick put us at the southern end of the... is this south? Actually, the sun is coming up there in the east. Yeah. So the stick was pointing southeast. Ish. Quick read. Might be off. Doesn't matter too much either. Just find him, for fuck's sake. Where is he? I want to finish the stream on a high. I want to kill the Elder. With my sword already halfway done, so... More fact is not the answer here. Back to a bit of meadows. We might have gone through this meadows before already. Maybe. Okay. Maybe there's more Black Forest to explore here. That I didn't really see yet. But how the stick is pointed now, I'm highly confused. Let's take a look at the sea here. Are we like doing bays and shit, or sticking out over there a little bit? Woof woof, yeah, the wife is they just came out of bed. So puppy wants attention again, obviously. Is that a Vecvis here? Oh my god, no. In the sun it looked more than it was. Yeah, that's true. I should check these buildings. Vecvis here can be on top of them. Then we don't have to go inside a burial chamber. Well, I think we've been fighting here already. There was Mr. Troll. So I'm not, sort of now stuck in this little area. I think it's not a big area, and I think we can safely say Elder is not around in this place. We have to find a slightly different Black Forest. But with the stick pointing, and now it's pointing that way. Again, like I said, so confused with the stick. I think the stick doesn't mean that much anymore. Could have overshot Elder already. Maybe check that meadows out. Which was, I think, over here. See how the land curves. Maybe there's a little bit of Black Forest behind it. It could also be still that we need to sail. I'm very hung up on the Elder being here, but there's so much Black Forest to explore. So, yeah, if you can't find him, then we need to sail. And hope for the best. That's probably the toughest about no map, when you have these big land masses. And then the boss is hiding inside those land masses. If it's a bit smaller, you know, with coast to coast, don't go too far. If you have a smaller patch of land that you can just roam, it's easier. So much easier. Yeah, he could be over there then, maybe. Eh? Although, no Black Forest, mountains. Stick technically didn't go there. This could be the end of our spawn land. I guess it's good to get it mapped out as well for a bit. A little house over there. One of the ugly houses that I don't like. I think earlier I was standing in the Black Forest over there and I was seeing like the land a little bit curving like that. This might be it. This might be where that is. No Black Forest here, so I guess that idea also is done. I'm kind of happy that I now sort of locked in a corner of the spawn island. something I can navigate from. But that's the Black Forest I went in, I suppose. Or maybe this was what I was thinking was sort of connected to the land and it was going inward, but it's not. There's a river in between. Yep, that makes sense now. When I was standing over there. Not connected. Ah, piss off, boar. Oh, this we didn't see yet. And was the Black Forest over here? I might have found myself a sort of a new area on the spawn island. It sort of extends. Maybe I was mistaken about standing here looking there. That might have been more over there. Okay. It's kind of promising because it's aligning with the stick, so we're sort of a little outskirt of the how do you call it? There's a bit of land going south. It's not wide. There's a bit of Black Forest. Could have an elder. Or a Vibekings. Or none of the above. And then we look onward, search a bit more. Yes. My English is leaving me. It's late. I need to sleep. It's nappy time. Oh. Thing is, the friend is in the house. The friend will be picked up soon at 5, which is 20 minutes from now. Doorbell will go. Woof, 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 woof will be back. Eh? Not the best time to go to bed. Oh. Maybe she's being picked up now. Could be my cue to sleep. Let's see if something's actually happening at the door. My camera sometimes doesn't want to rotate. It's annoying. There's Woof Woof. Ah, the wife's downstairs. It should all be fine. No one at the front door anymore. I think it's the mom of the friend. She's being let inside. You can't just leave us here. Well, no, technically I can. It's my stream. I can do whatever the fuck I want, right? I'll be back tonight with a second stream. A new stream. Yeah? Oh my god, where are we going? This goes on forever. How big is this spawn island? Jesus. Another river. Another patch to the Black Forest and everything. Nope. English says nope. Can't do that, Joff. Oh my god. Might end up going into a burial chamber over there. Aligning with the Vibekings here again. See if I overshot Elder. Which is highly possible. Or if we still have a chance here. Technically we always have a chance, of course. It's out here. We know this much. But am I not technically going too far south-ish? Or where am I going, actually? Did I rotate my stick by accident at some point? Can also happen. Did I hit planes or something and die? Oh. Baby needs a nap? Yeah. Baby Joff needs a nap. Purple shit out there is a spawner. I didn't see many of those. They are nice for navigation if you keep them up. Gives them a tad more uniqueness to all this land, because it's all looking the same now. Hey! Found it, guys! Found the Elder! A good end of the stream coming up. I hope. Should be able to clear this. No worries there. I'll do it with my axe. Chop him down like a tree. Inge wants to nap too, but I'm about to have dinner. Yeah, our evening program is also getting close. Yeah, for me it's like that training, that moment of going to the trainer. I hope I can sacrifice that and leave that to the wife. I hope. Yeah, a similar position, Inge. Dinner is coming up. Kids also need to be prepared for bed. They have school tomorrow. So is there any time for Joff to take a nap? Yeah, I can nap before my evening stream, I suppose. That'll just be a bit later, 9 instead of 8, whatever. That's a possibility. I want stone, game. Give me stone. Not wood, stone. Stone, yes. Okay, so we can make a little campfire in here. And a bed or something. I guess the weather is nice. Just put it out here. Okay. Eat. Still on the coffee. Oh, I need a nap. I can nap really well on coffee, to be honest. Don't get hyper. I'm immune, I guess, from all the years of drinking coffee during coffee time and now even the afternoon because I was tired and I wanted to stream. Yeah. Let's get this party started with Mr. Elder. Technically 50 minutes, official minutes left on my stream. That was the plan at least, like stop at 5. Burn, baby burn. Oh yeah, we're making the sacrifice. Let's equip this ox. Going to chop a tree. Inge didn't have coffee. No wonder you need a nap. Here, Elder. Have an ox in your ass. Ha! He doesn't like it. And what are you going to do? Ah, with the twiggies. The roots. Come over here, Mr. Elder. Come. Come to Joff. The wife is doing a cry for help. That's her timing. She's really good at these things. Like in the middle of something. Help! Stop it with the twiggies. I think you can also kill the twiggies. Yeah, then he does that in your ass or something. Better play it safe. We're not here to die, right? Ow. It's fine. We even have a health pot in the bag. 10 of those even. Oh yeah. That's not what Joff is, Mr. Elder. Are we confusion? Peekaboo. Here's the Joff. Ow. And Mr. Root was there. Oops. Okay. Kill that, Mr. Root. Stay here. Done with it now. Keep making little twiggies. I mean, I'm not in any danger, it seems. I'm fine. What am I doing? Hiding behind these pillars. So this long-arm twig shooting that he does, whatever it is, he only does that when we are far away. If you're tanking him like this, he only does the foot on the floor, and then sometimes he makes little baby twigs. And it's not too damaging to us right now, so... Good story, Joff. Yeah. There we have it. Baby twigs. I've been killed before by the baby twigs, so I like to play it safe at the start. But yeah, so overpowered. And we're running also already in swamp gear. At least partially. Killing him with an axe. This was easy. A lot of his built spikes and fireplaces around. And he lost half his life. I missed the death. Crazy. I saw your comment, by the way. It was funny. Getting cocky. Eh? Missed that. I was laughing at that one. I saw this this morning before. So which stream were you at? I think you're close to one that I die again. Yeah, but right now I'm in swamp gear already, like root harness and stuff upgraded. I've upgraded my bronze a little bit already. I basically, previous playthrough, spoiler alert, I died to wolves. Very stupidly. A wolf on the left, wolf on the right, and I got stuck in the rock with no stamina. Trying to scale down a mountain because it was getting night time and Joff wanted to go home. I did that wrong. I should have left stamina in the pocket and I would have been able to jump the rock. I didn't have that. Two wolves close in on both sides. I couldn't move. Joff dead. Cry. So then on this playthrough, we started that immediately after that death. I started roaming a bit and I couldn't make a decision on where to set up camp. And at some point we just left Spawn Island without killing Ike here. And then the challenge became sort of like with no bosses, see how far Joff can progress. Well, that's easy enough. As long as you also don't kill bosses, you don't progress the raids and everything stays quite cool. So we've been for a couple of sessions. They're all with the Lighthouse thumbnail. The one that's on this stream as well. We've been like living on this lighthouse location with the swamp and the mountains, and I've been just getting ready, I guess, up until today. I went into the mountains, killed a wolf, had my revenge, and now we're doing bosses. So yeah, that's where we're at. I think walk Crazy Sue's through it, eh? Yeah. Okay, what is this? The Elder Trophy. We need that. Bring instead of stone, and this did. And we need that as well, the swamp key, of course. Yes. Now we can finally break into the crypt on my lighthouse land. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. I have one crypt so far that I've seen. There's only one crypt on that land, but we're going back there and we're going to do that. Live in the lighthouse again. Finish that crypt. Then I can get, of course, an iron pickaxe. Is one of the first goals we want. Then on the mountain is some obsidian. We'll bring that home. Upgrade this shit to level 4 and perhaps make some bronze, or maybe some silver, iron even on the foods, the foodware. Upgrade that to a higher armor level. And then we go check out if there's. I don't have a dingy sticky then because I don't have bowman skill yet. But let's see if we can uncover some silver on that mountain. Maybe using a hammer, do that trick. That's the plan for tonight. Because I will be stopped streaming soon, Zeus, for a bit. Because family life is going to take over soon. And maybe nap time for Joff, I don't know. For a couple of hours and then tonight I will be back. It's 5 here. I'm planning to be back by 8, I guess. And if I take a nap late, it will be 9. So yeah, it's better that I cut my stream off. While there is still a little bit of time left for Joff to stream, apparently, let's make out where we are. There is a horrible fog in the sky, but I want to go back to spawn and we want to kill Iker still. I didn't do that either yet as well, and we want to hang the trophies, of course. Oh, thanks for the lurks, Zeus. Or for the lurk, oh, but in general, thanks for being here. And we can sort of make out the tree over there. Do I actually have stone on me? I dropped the stone, but there's more stone here, right? We can drop the seeds now. Pick up stone. Get the hoe out. Like that. See the directions clearly by using the sides of this little bit of raised land. So now we know for certain, like, this direction is the tree and this direction is north. So I can set my compass north again, better for navigation purposes. Bam. Now I think from this place I will go straight north and see what we find. I have a feeling we have been going south quite a bit. It was quite a big land. I hope. Oh, thank you, Zeus. I almost went away without picking up the trophy. Making room for that now. There we go. Cheers. Oh, bad job. I was blabbing so much about what happened. While I was standing there over the trophy and dealing with my pockets or something. And, well, nice save, Zeus. Okay, big river to cross. Nothing fancy there. Ow. Want to preserve my weapons a bit. Okay, it's one of these bay areas. Okay. Now I hope the right place, but I think we came in sort of aiming southwest at times as well, southeast. So huge chance we go around here and we get to the right part again. Hopefully. We're seeing new bits of this spawn area. Sue says, you're welcome. Okay. For the save, for thanking him for the save. Is that all spawn actually? I'm wondering now. Is this all like a big spawn area with a big lake? Then Elder is sitting on the end of that lake in the southern area. Because technically if you go look to the right, we should see Training Mountain at some point, but we're so far already to the west that that's no longer a thing. That I'm going to believe now we can't even see the parts that we've been navigating before from here. But technically, yeah, probably we can go around there. Oh, what a land this is. Or I'm mistaken, I run to our boat now and it's like, oh, never mind me. Had that wrong. Okay, ugly house, not even go to border. There's nothing interesting to see for us there. Now let's see what we're dealing with. So I've said it before already, I have Peekabooed on the map. I didn't think that's true. Was just too easy to type that seed name in, I guess. And I want to show Daughter something. But I focused primarily on the land that I was at with my lighthouse. Not the biggest land. They gave me the clue that there is a holder there. That's why we have the strength belt now. Kind of happy about that one still. Because I probably wouldn't have figured it out without looking at the map. But yeah, technically I kind of cheated a little bit on this playthrough then. With the no map challenge. But I have no clue about this spawn island at all. It shows that I was really just, oh, did it, get the landmass in view that I'm working. And I've told the Daughter a story about something. Whatever, that's not important. There we go. It's all connecting, I suppose. We're even going west again. Oh, that all tracks, to be honest. Now the Draugr village, right? Did we already explore this village? It's a different one, I think. With bees over there. There shouldn't be early access in each chest. Not that I need early access. Bring that. Still going to say, let's prove everyone wrong. And be like, yeah, there is early access even in the villages. Eh? But yeah, probably not. Unless the randomization is putting a house inside a village that is technically not a village house. Got speed getting to spawn after work. Got speed getting to spawn. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Zeus. Have a good work session, my man. Cheers. I was blabbing about early access again. As always, is tradition. Yeah. Oh, there's food on the table. I guess we close it off then. All good. I hope I can still figure out what I'm doing here next time I log on. I think this should give an idea. Probably have to go roam Black Foresters there over the, again or something. Maybe I'm running past spawn here. Fuck. Should be way more wider. I kind of also want to go back to that place where we dropped off the boat, right? I kind of want to figure this shit out. If this is like one big lake indeed. Maybe there's connection to the ocean somewhere, but for now it feels like that. Going north again. This is a big place then. Oh my god. I think they're fighting with the dog as well. Okay, I'll log off here. Thank you guys for watching. Maybe see you tonight. And otherwise see you in the one after that. Eh? Cheers.